okay. That's enough. That's the fourth one. You can't just... I mean, technically you can, clearly. But morally, you please stop throwing herrings at me. That was cold. It slapped like I had intent. It hit me in the ear. In my ear. That's a very personal place to be hit by a cold, oily sea creature. Please, please, please stop. All right. Okay, look, I get it. I deserve something. I probably deserved the first fish. Maybe the second one. Possibly shouting, tears. Maybe that haddock you're brandishing now like Simon's handbag. But please, please, can we talk? Yes, okay. I did deserve the first one, all right? That's on me, and it's probably now in me. It went down my shirt. It's really not how I thought today would go. Yes, I thought at worst I'd awkwardly bump into you in the queue for coffee, mutter something about how mad the weather's been, and then stew in regret for another 6 years. I didn't expect full marine combat. I'm sorry, I should have known better. You never did go in for quiet drama. Yes, you're always all in, passion or nothing, and in this case, piscine. I mean, this is why I've always been slightly scared of you, you know. Not of you, just how much you feel, of how much you make me feel. And, oh God, I'm going to end myself. Please, 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 put down the lobster. Please. Thank you. Yes, let's rewind. Good. Yes. Okay. So, hi. I'm the idiot who never texts back. Guy who left your messages on red because I was too much of a coward to deal with how I felt. And I'm standing in a fish market like a contestant on some unholy reality show called Soak Texas and Sea Bass. Hi. I'm really sorry. Because you trusted me, and I pulled away, and I know I don't get to just scroll back in and say, oops, my bad, and expect it all to reset, but I need to try something because, I mean, even if I'm covered in fish, I need to... You've always made me feel more me, more stupid, more brave, and more seen, and that scared the hell out of me. So I ran. I made up excuses. I let silence take over. I thought better to fade away than mess it up, and guess what? I messed it up anyway! As can be told by the mounting fish. Look, I never said it back then, and I should have. I had hundreds of chances. On that ferry ride when your hair was blowing in 10 directions and you said you never felt more alive. When you fell asleep on my arm during that film and I just sat there for 2 hours not moving because it felt like peace. When you laughed so hard at that ridiculous joke that you choked on a grape and nearly died. And I should have said it then and I didn't, and I'll say it now, even though I'm now wearing de poisson and standing here looking very soggy and slimy. I love you. I do. I never admitted it out loud. Not once. Because I was scared, because I'm a bloody idiot. Every time you get close, I made a joke and changed the subject or ran off to help something. And now you're standing there with a fist full of fish, and I'm covered in herring juice, and it's clear to me that this is what I get for keeping my mouth shut, and that's okay. Ugh. Do you have any idea how long I've loved you for? I've loved you since that day in year 11 when you tripped over your laces trying to kick a pigeon away from your chips. Since you snorted ginger beer out of your nose in front of my entire family, and I still thought you were the most gorgeous creature I'd ever seen in my life, since you made me feel like I could be ridiculous and real all the time and never laughed unless I wanted to. And well, yes. No, no! Ow! That was a squid! Did I really deserve the squid? I probably did deserve that one as well, but the reason I didn't tell you sooner is because I thought I'd lose you, and I thought we'd stop being us, and I'd ruin it, and if I say the wrong thing, you'd run away, and now I have ruined it by not telling you. I'm waiting too long, and I've pissed you off so much that you're throwing bloody fish at me. I'm really sorry. So I'm saying it now, and I'll stand here, and I'll keep saying it, even if you pelt me with every single fish in this entire market. Even if I stink like a plateau de la fruit de la mer for the next 6 years, I don't care, because I love you. Not in a maybe I do kind of way, not in a could this be kind of way, in a I've known it for years and buried it like a coward kind of way, in a I'm happy to be smacked with every kind of seafood you can find kind of way, because you're everything to me. You're the first person I want to talk to, the last person I want to see at night. You're the one I'd walk through rain and awkward family barbecues for. You know who I think of when I hear my favourite song, and when I see a stupid cloud shaped like a duck. The love of my life. And you've picked up another herring, which honestly feels like the most perfect metaphor for how backwards I've done this. So look, what should I do? Should I run? Are you going to throw another one? It's okay if you do. Or do you want to just go for chips and fish that's been battered and fried and pretend this didn't happen? Or you could drop the fish and take my hand and let me finally tell you what I should have said years ago, properly. Oh, thank God, I don't think I could have survived another one of those to the face. That fourth one, I'm pretty sure some of the bones came out and stuck in my cheek. Hello. Sorry it took me so long, and thanks for not giving up on me, and thanks for not giving up on me or pelting me with those until I became unconscious. I am soaking and I reek of herring, but I'm yours if you want me. Really? You do? Well then, come on, let's go somewhere with hot drinks and no seafood, and later, when you're ready, you can throw more things at me, but please not more fish. I love you. I always have, and I always will. I really need a shower. Good evening, darling. I hope you enjoyed this romantic audio experience. Please don't forget to like, comment, share the video, and, of course, subscribe to the channel. If you want to hear more of this sort of material, please consider joining my Patreon community, where you'll have early access to future releases and exclusive content. To discover everything I do, visit goodeveningdarling.com.